welcome to the Daily Digestion channel, and welcome back to another video. So today, guys, I'm off to the gym, and this is day 2. Monday was leg day, and today is going to be chest. I think it's chest or it's back one. I think it's chest. It starts out with chest. So I'm going to do a quick chest today, and so this week cardio's not been happening, which is so weird. Like, I set out on this mission, I'm going to do cardio every single day, get out, go do my cardio. Well, something will happen to throw that out, whether it's neighbors being home and I can't walk on their property, or it rained, I don't know, but I got out of the habit of it, I'm just going to be honest with you, I just didn't squeeze it in that day. I just said, I'm not going to do this, and, so we're going to get back into the habit of that, starting tomorrow. I think with leg day, I kind of tend to not want to walk as much, but I probably need to. But I really was letting my legs heal as much as I could, because, well, I used the rationality that I'm actually walking around my house a lot, and that was what my rationale was on that. I remember now, but I didn't walk around my house very much today, so today would have been a good day to do cardio. I may pick it up at the gym. We'll just see how it goes. I kind of ran low on protein yesterday. I didn't really get as much in as I wanted to, but we did start out this morning with some whole yogurt and my green powder. I did my green powder, which has some has protein. It does have some of the protein in it. And then I started out with some yogurt this morning. I tried something new, and it was really delicious. So with the whey protein, I took the whey protein powder and I added it to some whole yogurt. And guys, let me tell you, it was amazing. It was so delicious. It was so easily digestible. And it was just so amazingly good and packed full of protein. Because the yogurt itself, I believe, has about 15 grams in it. And then you add I added like about 35 grams of protein, maybe almost 40 grams of protein. So I got a 55 gram of protein packed, and that's amazing when you can do that. It really is, because you go work out at the gym after that, and you're good. You're going to be good. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be good. Like, hands down, if I did one of those in the morning and one before I went to bed, that's pretty amazing. That would be a lot of protein. And so, yeah, the whey protein builds the best muscle. And, if you even were a person that had trouble digesting meat like I did for years, it would be great for you. But yeah, so hope you could hear me over the air conditioner. But so we're on our way to the gym, and it's going to be a great chest day, I think. And I'm definitely feeling some tightness in my neck. I know it's going to work that out, and that's one of the things I love about building muscle, is that it really helps to work soreness out when you do repetitive things a lot. And let's face it, all women do. I mean, unless you have maids and you are a movie star or something. But even then, I think most people do have repetitive things that they do, because we all are living in reality, you know. And so, like, when I say repetitive, I mean like washing the dishes. Like, you wash the dishes with one hand typically, unless you're ambidextrous and you mindfully think about it. But let's face it, who does that all the time? Like, things happen, stress happens, changes happen, they get your mind off track, and you know. So when you go to the gym, like doing laundry, those are repetitive, you know. Sweeping, vacuuming, dusting, all those things are repetitive. So you can get yourself out of balance in your muscles real quick. So when you go to the gym, you do the unilateral movements, and that really makes you balance and coordinate your muscles. That's why they call it muscle training, I think, is because you're training your muscles how they really should be behaving and firing and acting. So there's a lot to say about that, and that's why one of the things I really learned when I started talking to people at the gym was that most of them had injuries they were recovering from. And because you can go to the gym and you can work certain muscles and you can leave certain ones out that you're trying to recover. So that's something else to be mindful about. A lot of people think, oh God, I pulled this hamstring, I can't work out for a week. No, you can. You can do arms one day, you can do chest one day, you can do back one day, and you can forget about your hamstrings for a whole week or more while it heals. So don't push yourself when you pull a leg muscle or overdo a leg muscle or overstrain a certain muscle. You can go to other muscle parts and lay off your cardio and still get your gains in. And, you know, and you're still moving that lymphatic system, which is really the primary goal, honestly. Your lymphatic system, your body cannot move without the lymphatic. You know, your lymphatic system cannot drain. You can't, you know, you have to move in order for your lymphatic system to function. And it's one of the most important systems of your body. I mean, they're all important because they're all connected. Like, you can't really do anything without the other one. Without the assistance of some type of device or machine that you want to be hooked up to the rest of your life, or some medication. And I'm pretty sure that we all don't want to go down that rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying, guys? So we want to take good care of all the parts of our body and give them all a rest when they need to be, and so forth, and those type of things. So that being said, off to the gym. Just thought I'd share that really highly digestible, amazing yogurt recipe. And basically it was just like a cup and a half of yogurt. You could use as much yogurt as you need and as much protein powder, and just beat that together with a fork, because the fork, there's something about the fork that really blends it up. It's kind of like a little mini blender, because the prongs on it. If you do a spoon, it's just not the same. It clumps up. I don't know what the deal is. So that does make a big difference when you're blending your milk in one of those smoothie bowls, or making the yogurt pudding. I want to call it yogurt pudding because it really was like pudding. It tasted so good. Like, I was like, wow. I could eat this every single day and not get sick of it. So that being said, let's go off to the gym. Let's get this ball rolling, and I'll see you in the next video.